Hey y'all, and happy Friday. I know I'm late, but it's better late than never. I'm rejuvenated, I refilled, I've released, I've gotten some rest, I've sat in God's presence today, along with me just releasing some strongholds that could have just been trying to have some type of power control over me. I have power, I have control over me, I have the authority that God has allowed me to just set that tone for. But certain things that I'm just holding on to since a child, since a little girl, and I release my last little bit of baggage for my husband today. And I'm glad that we're in that level of space head mentally wise to just be able to be comfortable enough to say some things that sometimes people go to the grave about. They hide skeletons. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm a hypocrite. I don't want to feel like I haven't went through certain things. So yes, I had to release all those things, because when God release, he don't want you to be holding back or feeling like, oh, you got to go back to this and that. Like, no, when you release, when you write it down, when you speak it out, you know that it don't have no more control. They don't have access to you. You didn't let that go so you can move on to grow and flow with God. So when he allowed me to release another message, just stay tuned. But in the meantime, I'm about to release these other messages to y'all to fill y'all back up. I hope and pray that y'all had a blessed day. I hope and pray that you know deep down in your heart, once you release some things, you ask God to forgive you for some things. You ask him to change some things for the better, even with the things that you have to go through that's painful. I pray that God release that burden off of you as you allow him to take control of your life, to know that he's allowing you to go through certain things, but you're going to experience things better. It's sometimes greater before it becomes worse, and sometimes it's worse before it becomes greater. But you can weather any storm. You're going to get through this. It's okay. And to forgive that little inner girl in you. Don't feel like you have to beat yourself down, or that inner boy child that's in you that's saying like, you know, you made this happen. You could have stood up for you. Like, no, you might have didn't have the voice to speak now. I mean then, but you do now. You have that those feelings, that pain, and those things that you went through, to where you now can change that so your kids don't go through it. You can heal, to grow, to flourish, to maybe one day be transparent with your kids, to know this is what happened, this is why I'm like this with X, Y, and Z. I'm not saying that this will happen to you, but this is what happened to me. And it's just I want to protect you in any way that I can. I want you to go through certain things in life, but certain things you just might not understand. So yes, I released.